Hello guys, ZVGaming here. I'm back with another video and today we're back on the test servers. So for today's video I'm gonna be covering the newest addition to the AFK arena. So if we go to heroes, go to portraits, you'll see on the Draconic faction we have the new Draconic hero. So yeah, we finally get the new Draconic hero, which means soon we're gonna get another highborn hero. So you'll see like we got Million, then we got Lan, we got Gregor, then we got Skyline, and so on. You'll see we have one normal Draconic hero, and then we have a Highborn hero. So yeah, that's how they do it. So next time we're gonna get the Highborn Draconic hero. So make sure you save up your insignias, and hopefully he's not as meta because I'm also almost out of insignias, and I'm still building Leviathan. But yeah, for today's video, we're gonna be covering this new Draconic hero, which is Begris. And you'll see he's more of an adventurer. I mean, you can see his pickaxe, you can see his tail is kind of more of a grappling hook, and he has his back with, I'm guessing that's his bed. So yeah, he looks pretty unique and he looks awesome. He's again finally another dragon, an actual dragon, not just a humanoid dragon. He is a dragon, so yeah, very good design, very nice. And yeah, so you can see he is strength based, he's warrior, and you can see his primary role is buff. So yeah, again another warrior that's gonna be buffing, um, which is more than likely gonna make him pretty much relevant in the meta, probably, because we have so many supports right now and buffers and everything that right now you're just substituting one support for another, and we'll just have to see if he's gonna be better than the rest of the supports or he's gonna go down in priority. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into his ultimate skill. So let's see, we have the Summit Strike. So Begris climbs to one side of battlefield, then leaps to the area with the highest concentration of enemy units, dealing damage equal to 450% of his attack rating to nearby enemies, and gaining a shield equal to 750% of his attack rating for 10 seconds. For every 15 points of tenacity Begris has, this skill deals 20% more damage up to 100%. Okay, so as we can see, there's another hero that's gonna be stat hungry, and for this one it's tenacity. So we've had many of these newer heroes that require unique stats like erosion, like crit, what else? Attack. Now we have tenacity. So yeah, again we're gonna have to build his collection solely based on tenacity. But as I said, he's gonna have to be very meta in order to really invest into him. But yeah, for now we can see his main stat is gonna be tenacity. Okay, let's see level 2. When Begris lands in certain special environments, his shield gains different effects. So let's see, Lava Environment. Enemy units that damage Begris' shield suffer health loss equal to 170% of his attack rating. So Swamp Environment. Enemy units that damage Begris' shield have their haste reduced by 70 points for 8 seconds. Oh my god, that's a huge reduction. Let's see Oasis Environment. When Begris' shield expires or breaks, he recovers health equal to 400% of his attack rating. Let's see level 3. When Begris' tenacity exceeds 60 points, the range of this skill extends to the entire battlefield. So yeah, again, we're bound to this tenacity stat, so yeah, he's gonna be very tenacity hungry, so you're gonna have to build a very good collection for him. Okay, let's see his other skill. Wandering Earth. Begris scatters soil stored in bags, altering the battlefield environment for 21 seconds. Okay, so this is the skill that alters the environment. Let's see, Lava Environment. Enemy units within range take damage equal to 100% of Begris attack rating every 1 second. Swamp Environment. Enemy units within range have their movement speed reduced by 60% and haste reduced by 40 points. Wow, this Swamp Environment is very strong. Let's see Oasis Environment. Allied units within range recover health equal to 120% of Begris attack rating every 1 second. Okay, so this is just some healing, which I mean still very good. Let's see level 2. Enemy units vitality decrease by 50 points in Lava Environment. Enemy units that remain in Swamp Environment for 5 seconds will be imprisoned for 3 seconds. Oh dear, that's a very good crowd control. Let's see, allied units' energy recovery rate increases by 15 points, and their energy is stored by 40 every 1 second in Oasis environment. Oh wow, this upgrade right here makes probably the Oasis environment the best one right now, because like this boost is insane. Yeah, for now this skill seems very promising. Let's see the third skill. So Wilderness Survival, it's a passive skill. Okay, so increases Begris tenacity by 5 points permanently up to 30 every 2 times he is inflicted with control effects, knocked into the air or knocked back. Wow, so you get uh, 30 points just from his skill. So that's gonna be easier to reach these 60 points here for his ultimate and overall for the bonus damage. So yeah, that's very good. Let's see level 2. For every 5 points gained beyond 60 tenacity, Begris takes 10% less damage up to 8%. When Begris tenacity exceeds 75 points, he becomes immune to getting knocked into the air and knocked back. This immunity does not affect Wilderness Survival. Okay, so he can still gain these buffs, but he won't be crowd controlled, which is actually very strong. Let's see level 4. When Begris tenacity exceeds 90 points, he grants 50% of the access to allied units. So is that the excess tenacity is granted to the allied units, or it's the buffs? I'm guessing it's the tenacity because it doesn't say anything about the buffs, so yeah, it's probably gonna be the tenacity. So plus 30, I mean, it's good to have bonus tenacity, but I don't think it's very huge. But we'll have to see when he's tested. Okay, let's see his fourth ability, Pioneer's Pick. So Begris wields his Trail Carver, so it's gonna be his weapon. Uh, okay, whoops. Dealing damage equal to 320% of his attack rating to enemy units and reducing their physical resist by 40 for 12 seconds. So reducing physical resist by 40 means you're gonna be dealing 40% more damage to that target. So yeah, this is like only this is amazing. This is just a very good skill. Let's see level 2, damage is increased to 400%. So level 3 is active. Trail Carver gains additional effects if Begris is in a special environment. Lava environment, Begris normal attacks deal additional damage equal to 300% of his attack rating to enemy units for 12 seconds. So swamp environment, Begris normal attacks knock down enemy units for 12 seconds. Wow. Yeah, this is gonna be some crazy CC. Oasis environment, Begris normal attacks restore his energy by 160 for 12 seconds. Okay, so this is like a huge energy battery. Let's see level 4, so this is the 60 engraving. Reduces enemy units Dragon's Peak resist by 40 points for 12 seconds and makes Begris normal attacks deal Dragon's Peak damage equal to 400% of his attack rating. If the target is a boss, his normal attack deals Dragon's Peak damage equal to 700% of his attack rating for 12 seconds. These are some huge multipliers. But if he's not a huge damage dealer, then this is probably not gonna be even relevant at all. I mean, it's gonna be just a good addition to him, but not very useful. But again, I told you, if he has some good damage multipliers, then he's gonna be relevant in the meta, and this is gonna be a good skill. I still think his buffs are very good, just from the skills. We still have signature item and furniture. So yeah, overall for now, he stays true to his buffing status. But yeah, let's see what his signature item does. So we have the Trail Carver. Okay, we have his weapon. Let's see, on unlocked, for every 8 seconds allied units remain in Oasis environment, they gain a shield equal to 30% of Begris health for 6 seconds. Okay, so now we gain a shield. Let's see, plus 10. Allied units will have their energy restored by 200 when gaining a shield through this skill. Okay, so plus 10 is huge. Let's see, plus 20. Enemy units tenacity decreased by 25 points in swamp environment. Okay, some tenacity decrease. Plus 30. Allied units in lava environment deal 20% more damage. For every 15 points of tenacity they have, they deal 5% additional damage. Oh dear. This basically makes you want to build tenacity for all your other allies. Okay, now tenacity is gonna be a very demanding stat if this hero becomes meta. Oh dear, these collections are gonna get even harder to build. Yeah, let's see, plus 40. Enemy units take 20% more damage in lava environment. For every 10 points their tenacity is below Begris, they take 5% additional damage. So yeah, he's gonna have to have very very high tenacity. And this plus 40 is gonna basically make, actually even the plus 13 plus 4 is gonna make the lava environment a very very strong environment. But yeah, his skills are very oriented around his environments. So let's see his exclusive furniture. After Begis uses his ultimate skill, Pioneer's Peak grants additional effects based on his environment. Um, okay, I'm kind of confused with this one, but I'm guessing he's gonna get even more environmental buffs. Let's see 9 of 9. When Begris uses his ultimate, he applies different effects based on his environment. Okay, so we are getting some bonuses here. So let's see, Lava Environment. Begris deals additional damage equal to 600% of his attack rating to enemy units. Swamp Environment, Begris knocks down all enemy units. In Wildest Environment, all allied units also recover 300 energy. Wow, this 9 of 9 is gonna be very strong. Yeah, so you need his 9 of 9 to be very effective. Because, yeah, this 300 energy, the knockdowns, the increase in damage, they're definitely gonna be very, very useful. So, yeah, overall, this is the new Draconic hero. Let's go in the Arena of Trials and let's see how he looks. Okay, let's begin. So, as always, I'm gonna first go to the training dummy. Okay, let's see him in action. Whoops, let's slow it down. Let's make it Hicks 2. Okay, so wow, that was very epic. So we see the environment. There is lava. There is, I guess this is a swamp. Or like the oasis. Yeah, look at him jumping like, wow. That's so epic. He just spawns a cliff. So we see, I'm guessing, okay, so this is the swamp, this is the lava, and this is the oasis. So everything is on the battlefield, which is actually a very very good thing, because you're gonna get the bonuses from all of them. Yeah, that's very nice. Okay, so overall, that ultimate skill is just amazing. He looks very nice. I mean, this environment stuff and all of that, it makes the battlefield very interactive. So yeah, very very nice, nice skills, nice design, nice visuals. I mean, yeah, I like him. We're just gonna have to see how useful he's gonna be. Now let's go here and let's test his damage and see what he does. 560. Yep. So let's do a 200 level deficiency basically, and let's see how he does. So as always, I'm gonna try him solo. He's probably not gonna survive at all because he doesn't have any cheap death. But he's warrior, so you can put him in with the Izot collect. Not with the Izot, with the Zoraf collection, and he's gonna survive at least the first fatal damage. But yeah, he doesn't survive at all. So let's just see him with Ona, what he can do as damage. Let me just see. So can he at least kill the enemies if he's by himself with 200 level deficiency? And the answer is no. Okay, so he's more than likely gonna be buffer. Now let's see what we can use. Let's find like a damage dealer that is not gonna kill everything instantly, but still gonna deal damage so that we can check his damage. So let's just use Eugene actually. Let's try him out. And let's put like another not as strong buffer. Probably like I'm gonna put Helas. Actually no, let's just use him, only him. Let's see what he can do. If he can be the difference maker for this battle. And oh my god, he died. Okay, I don't like this. He dies way too quick. Let's just take a look like this. So can he buff Eugene? Okay, so he died, but we can see that the environment is still staying up. And yeah, Eugene is gonna survive for long, but he's probably gonna die soon. Yeah, so let's look. Probably he didn't do any damage. So yeah, 19 million. Eugene did 402 million. So yeah, he's definitely not gonna be a damage dealer, especially that he dies so quick. But for buffing, yeah, I'm not sure. As always, it's gonna take some testing. So let's actually use Skylan. Let's see Skylan how he does. So let's see if the buffs are gonna be helpful. Yeah, like Skylan is just a monster. Absolute monster. Okay, now let's see. So yeah, Begris is definitely not a damage dealer, but look at the healing, 19 million healing. And then you have Skyland dealing again 400 million damage. But yeah, overall, very good design as always. His skills are definitely interesting at the very least. He might be meta if you can build that tenacity up and if the whales test a bit more when he comes on the live server. And yeah, he probably could find his place, but that's still a debate. As always, just wait like 1 to 2 weeks to see where he's being used once he's fully built on the live servers, and they will know if he's gonna be meta or just a skip. But yeah, guys, so yeah, this is gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think about this new Draconic hero. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Bye!